Say your first, middle, and last name, and that you give me permission to record.
My name is Emily Yolanda Lisagorski, and I give you permission to record this reading.
Now, I need your hands up here. Why? Because if you cross your arms or legs or ankles or wrists, you're blocking it. Because I work with the Archangel Micheal in the love zone, which is heart to heart. So if you cross, I'll see nothing but darkness.
Blocked out, yeah.
All right. Now, I need you to say your name one more time. I'm going to put it in a prayer to the Archangel Micheal to bring in the people, show me a vision, or tell me what I have to tell. Okay? So go ahead.
Emily Yolanda Lisagorski.
Wow. Do you believe in angels? Because you have one. As soon as I close my eyes, this bright one, big orange, glowing, came right above your head. And brought in a man who didn't believe in this shit. So, who's the father figure that passed in your family?
My grandfather passed in September.
Yeah, well, he definitely is one of your guardian angels, and he definitely didn't believe in this. And how I know that is because the angel came in first. That's how it was, it was Catholic.
Yes.
Yeah, because I was raised Roman Catholic, and this was poo-poo.
I know.
That's why I became a real ordained minister. I didn't buy it online. I went to St. John the Divine, and I took a vow of authenticity. So when I see that, I know, because they always look to see if there's a pitchfork at the end of this. But they're never really, just like me. Hold on. Oh, I'm just giving you a big hug and a kiss. You went like this, which is my sign for closeness. Were you two very close? Okay. So just know what I did for you in life is now done for you in the afterlife. That's why he did this. So I guess it's his way of paying you back for whatever time was lost. Got it? He said to tell her to stop being so hard on herself. Are you very overly critical about yourself? Damn it.
Trying.
I know. It takes time. Listen.
It takes a lot of time not to beat yourself up.
I know. You have to love yourself first before someone else can love you. And he just wants you to know you're perfect just the way you are. And everything else is a lesson.
I know.
Got it? Yeah. Oddly enough, he just went like this. She's living in fear when she should be living in love. Oh, interesting. Why? Are you afraid of getting out of your comfort zone?
I feel like I've always been out of my comfort zone, especially the last 5 years.
Okay. So this is your realigning of your spirit some kind of way. Because he's trying to get you out of being fearful of doing things or saying things or whatever. He wants you to start loving yourself so that whatever you say with your truth, your authenticity.
Yeah.
Because his words, not mine. Your possibilities of growth are endless. Whatever you put your mind to, you will succeed at. So stop limiting yourself. Do you feel like you're limiting yourself in some kind of way?
Yes and no. It depends on which situation it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're an empath, which tells me you're an energy person. So you have to feel the energy so you know what's worth it.
Somebody set off the fire alarm.
Someone's vaping in the bathroom.
Really? That's what it is?
They're not vaping. They're burning incense and stuff.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, they were doing it in the other room.
Well, that won't be the first time that happened. Yeah, my spirits would have told me to get the fuck out of Dodge. No. That's stupid. That's why I use liquid sage instead of sage bundles. I did that in one hotel, and everybody left their room thinking there was a fire because the sage went straight to all the vents. I was mortified. They cleared out
You
the
didn't tell
entire
anybody, did
hotel.
you?
Huh?
Did you tell anybody? I wouldn't have
Well,
told
they
nobody.
came in the room and caught me.
I mean, okay, well, then you
I
got
mean,
caught. It's
yeah,
different.
well, man, listen, I wasn't going to lie, and they smelled the smoke. I mean, I felt bad because I didn't want people to leave thinking it was a fire.
Yeah.
Well, that's my karma. No.
Live and learn, right?
That's why I use the sage oil in with witch hazel and gin.
Yeah.
And, yeah. That's the best way. Oh, we had some excitement. Either that or it was your grandfather wanting you to pay attention to you, finding the things you love and being an empath.
I didn't go to his funeral.
That's okay. That's perfectly okay. I don't go to people's funerals anyway because I'm an empath.
That was the first time I didn't go to a funeral, and it felt a lot better than going. Because I've been to too many.
Listen, even as a minister, I can't really do funerals that much because I actually see the people jumping out of their coffins, and I'm like, no, don't do this to me. Won't go into this. This is your reading. So
Oh, yeah, no.
But listen,
Appreciate the
part of it,
candor.
he keeps repeating the empath. So let me go back to that for a minute. You have to feel the energy of the people around you to feel if they're right for you. If you feel somebody is not quite right for you, you're right.
I know. I've noticed my intuition's always right.
Well, I'm telling you, it's
Always
going to
right.
increase because they're giving you the number 4, which is you rebuilding yourself, building new foundations, reinventing yourself some kind of way. And they're giving you the world. So anything that you want, if you put your mind to it, you'll get it. But you gotta start believing in yourself and stop doubting that you have these abilities.
Yeah.
Because it's only going to get increased. Because he's showing me the judge, which means 2 things. One, you have 2 choices to make in life. Pick the one that feels more comfortable to you. It may not be the most profitable, but it's the most comfortable for you. And that includes when you buy a house. If the energy doesn't feel right, it's not for you. Got it? You have to feel at home. They're giving you great power and wealth and justice balanced in your favor. So that tells me that you weigh all the challenges to make sure you are making a accurate, despite your own feelings, you try to give people the benefit of the doubt. Stop that.
Bites me in the ass every time.
That's right. I was just going to tell you, your
Bites
first
me in the ass.
instinct is the correct one. And now, because your grandfather, even though he might have been a little abusive, he said, is now got a karmic debt to you. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
And this is why that silent voice within you is him. He's trying to guide you through so you won't get hurt anymore.
Yeah.
You've been hurt enough. That was your and his karmic lesson somehow. And that's why he didn't care that you weren't there. He knew. Because on the other side, I tell people this all the time, they see things very clearly. There's only the truth. Here we say your truth, my truth, and then the truth.
Yeah.
Well, over there is the death of the ego. They see exactly what they did or did not do, and they see the exact love that you had, but it was wasted.
Yeah.
Understood?
Yep.
So stop beating yourself up. It has nothing to do with you. It was his lesson.
Yeah.
Okay? So that part he wants you to get rid of, that guilt.
Yeah.
You did what you had to do. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Next. You're in a new beginning stage.
I am.
You're reinventing yourself.
Again, yep.
Yeah, and he's showing me high intelligence and knowledge around you. So, were you thinking of taking an online course or doing something? Yeah, he wants you to do it. That's the choices you're going to have to make.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Good.
And I'm debating whether I want to continue with that path or do I want to
Is it
pursue
a
something
medical
more I
path?
want. No, it's human resources.
Okay. Okay, I can consider that medical, just like teaching or nursing.
Yeah, it's more of a personal thing, you know,
Right.
like to be personable with people and help them rise up. I'd rather do like a training thing for people and help people with
That's
their
a
jobs.
teaching thing.
Yeah.
Got it? All
Yeah.
right, so you're on the right journey.
Yeah.
That's the choices. He said you're going to have to balance out which one is good. It doesn't mean that you have to go to the one with the more money. Go to the one that is
Makes
more
you feel good.
satisfied.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I'm always pursuing. I don't care about money. I
Because
saw
it's
what
your
it does to
spirit.
people. Yeah,
Right.
I don't like it, and I'd rather it be not a part of me.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
You're on your spiritual journey. Got it? And in hold on. Inadvertently, he said, the money will come. But we're not talking huge pots of gold or lottery winning money, but you'll always have.
Yeah.
You will never have to be without. Because of that good karma, your angels are taking care of you. Got it?
Yep.
You know, he's telling me, which was very funny, don't worry about who's your people and who's not your people. You will know. If someone treats you some kind of way, believe it.
Yeah.
They're not your people.
I know.
Let them go. Because if people are disrespectful, like you say hello to someone and they totally ignore you, they're not your people. Keep that in mind. Don't try to satisfy everyone. Because people have their own messed up illusions of people they don't even know. Your thing is to help other people. So, he's giving you the number 8, which is infinite good luck and quick money. And he's telling me wish granted. So you will. Did you want to get a doctorate or something? Because he's showing me high education around you.
So my first time I went to school, I went for health information technology, and it wasn't really medical forward. The only medical thing I've actually done is direct support with Melody, and that's the only really like full medical thing I did. I did quit because I made a mistake and I was afraid of hurting the people I was supposed to support. So I quit, and I was scared.
Yeah.
I didn't want to hurt them.
It's okay. Listen, everybody learns a lesson.
But I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back to that when I go to Connecticut. I'm going to be applying for positions like that again.
Okay, good. Then you learned your lesson.
But I have more faith in myself this time than I did then, that's for sure.
Well, those are your 3 short trips.
Yep.
And you're always meant to help people through difficulty. That is your thing. Got it? Do you have 3 kids?
I have no kids.
Do you want kids?
I did at one point, then I didn't, and now I'm kind of wishing I had them before.
Just park that. Because for some reason, part of your mission in life is to help children of some kind. I don't know where that comes from or when or how. Whatever it is that you'll be doing in Connecticut, you might have some child impact. I don't know. Sometimes they'll only let me see part of the veil because I'm not allowed to be an influence. So something has to do with kids, but everything you do is going to bear fruit. Everything around you is the number 3. The Trinity. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years, 3 houses, 3 income streams, 3 short trips. Everything is 3. So, I got a question for you. You might say no, but here it is. Did you ever joke that you could write a book about something?
Yeah.
Do it. It's in the ether.
Yeah.
They show me these things, I call it low-lying fruit. Things that are above your head that all you need to do is put the energies into it.
Try it.
And they'll manifest it for you. Remember, I did tell you you were a manifester. So, do it. Listen, I told the sheriff, and I use this example all the time. The sheriff in Virginia, She was going to write a book. She says, Angela, you're full of shit. I have no aspirations to write a book. Fast forward 2 years, I'm getting texts from her. Here's what happened. There was a woman on her dock. She didn't know who she was, so she told her cop stories. The woman turns to her and says, I'm a publisher. If you write it, I'll publish it. The book is called My Rude Awakening is the Spiritual Journey of a Cop. She put my name in the book, blah, blah, blah. So now she calls me Rev Tom. But that's okay. So even if it takes you 2 to 10 years, if your modality is to talk on the phone or to type or whatever, the book will write itself. So in your head, if you get a paragraph or you hear these sentences come up, write them down, because that's from spirit. They're trying to help you organize.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
But it's still here.
I was literally just talking about it yesterday.
Well, hello.
Because I put a book idea in my notes like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and I looked at it recently. I was like, that's a good idea. I should really expand on that. Yeah.
Timing is everything. Didn't I tell you that?
And I got 2 writing awards from school.
We didn't see an award in here. I thought we saw an award somewhere, but wait, it might be coming. Wow, was your arm bothering you?
My arm is bothering me. I have tennis elbow.
Oh, you see this?
It's hurting me.
Oh, my arm, they started killing me. You better do something about that.
I'm going to.
Please.
Going
Either
to.
you go to PT or buy one of those.
I have a sleeve. I have a sleeve I need to wear.
Please. When they make me feel it, I told you I was an empath. Nothing. That's why I had to leave nursing.
Yeah.
Because if someone was shot, I was a nurse during the war, I would feel it. It was horrible. They had a collapsed lung. I couldn't breathe. It's that arm, right?
Yeah.
It's this arm. You can't make this shit up.
No, it's killing me today, actually. It's really hurting today.
They made me feel it. And if you didn't believe a single word I said, remember that. Okay? It's all here. It's all them. I know nothing.
Yeah.
They know everything. What does October mean to you?
October?
Yeah.
Nothing in October.
Okay. Well, listen. You might want to take a trip somewhere. Because they're showing me timing is important. So even if it's a small trip, it could be maybe you coming from Connecticut back to New York, upstate, or someplace. But if things need to...
My husband's coming to Connecticut in October. That's what's happening.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like totally went over my head. I'm like, oh wait, he's coming to join me in Connecticut. That's why.
Hello.
Yeah.
Spirit
Sorry.
knows everything. Well, first the elbow.
Yeah, I know.
Then your husband. Come
I know. Yeah. Yeah, he's coming. And when he comes, we do plan on going around,
Good.
looking for a home and just exploring.
You're gonna find it. Just remember, like I said earlier, when you're looking for that home, make sure you physically go there. Do not buy anything online.
Yes.
You have to feel that energy. And if the energy does not feel right, it's not for you.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes.
Oh, they're funny. You're funny as hell. He says, just don't buy a haunted house. You'll know if it's haunted by the feel of it.
Okay.
This is from him. I didn't say it.
I know.
He said it.
No, I know.
So, no 1800s housing.
Okay.
Why, you wanted an old character?
Well, we don't mind old homes, yeah.
Okay, well, there's an $1,800 house that he showed me that's a two-story. Might even have a widow's peak on the top. No. Listen to your gut. If you go in there, listen, I went upstate to buy a house with my ex. And this little old lady says to me, where's my rosary? I said, what do you mean, where's your rosary? She says to me, where's my rosary? Now the realtor is standing next to me. She's going, who the fuck are you talking to? I said, there's a little old lady, don't you see her? And then I forgot.
Yeah, she can't.
And then I went into her bedroom and I said, your rosary's right there on the dresser. She was bugging me for her rosary. So if you have a feeling like that, like someone's bugging you or you're feeling some kind of
Like
way,
agitated, yeah.
get the fuck out.
Okay.
I don't care if they're giving it to you for free.
Okay.
It's not for you.
That's
and
fine.
he made me see that and reminded me of that upstate house that I couldn't believe that some old lady was in the house talking to me and the realtor thought I was losing my friggin' mind. So, I don't tell people I'm a medium.
Yeah.
Most people go, "A what?" I said,
Yeah.
no, I'm an extra large. Don't worry about it. You know, joking. So, who has the older car, you or your husband?
My husband.
Tell him to check the brakes and the tires and take it in for maintenance before he goes on a long trip.
Okay.
Was he losing air in one of his tires?
No, we just got the truck checked. He was actually going to get new tires for his car.
Well, then do it.
Yeah, he was going to do it before the trip if he was going to take the trip. We're thinking about just shipping the truck.
Still needs new tires.
Okay.
Got it? You're a healer comforter. So whatever you do around people is helping them, period. And they're showing me a chess game, which means whether you're buying a house or moving or finding a new job, you need to have some kind of strategy. Got it? So whatever your strategy is, stick to it. It'll be less heartache down the road, okay? Because you've got a very strategic mind, he said, and you need to honor that.
Yeah. I do plan a lot better than I used to.
Yeah, well,
And I got plan A, plan B, plan C. There ain't no fallback.
I'm telling you.
I'm a planner.
It's a lot of new beginnings and a lot of mental change. So it's almost like your spirit is evolving. You're becoming a higher frequency, and thereby you're going to attract higher frequency people. And this is why that job wasn't exactly the frequency that you needed. The new job will be. So first impressions count.
Yeah.
So if you walk in the building and it doesn't feel right, that same atmosphere is going to linger through the people who work there. So listen to your gut.
Okay.
Okay? Ask me a question. What is it that you wanted to know?
How do I get rid of deja vu?
All over again? Hey, you didn't think this was going to be a dull reading, did you?
God, the deja vu was just a little much for me, and it just started whipping back at me recently. So I had a dream about my trip across the country. I had a dream about one of the stops that we had made, and
Well, deja vu sometimes is a warning sign.
It's like a preparatory.
Yes.
Feels like
absolutely.
it's prepping me for what's going to happen.
Yeah. So you remember I said to you strategy to avoid that which already had happened or the minding thereof.
Yeah.
Plan. That's what spirit is trying to tell you.
I think my biggest question would be about my family. Like, I'm not talking to them anymore. I'm not talking to his daughter. My dad, I haven't spoken to him. I haven't seen him in 5 years.
Hold on.
I don't know what to do.
Their answer is
Give it
do
time.
nothing.
Give it time.
Do nothing.
Yeah.
You know why?
Because it
They're
wasn't
not of your vibration. Got it?
1 out of 6 people. I'm not of their vibration.
Hey, it happens. People are either low vibration or high vibration. Those in the middle are in transition. Sometimes they'll elevate up, sometimes they won't. You can't control that. The only thing you can control is you. And remember what he said, you have a good bullshit meter. Listen to your gut. If you're not meant to be with them, you're not.
Yeah.
And trust me.
And it doesn't matter what his wife says to me.
No.
And how much crap she's giving me.
Well, listen, you also have to put up boundaries and tell her, to knock it off.
I did, and she's
Good.
listened, and I'm very grateful for it.
Good.
I am.
See, that's part of this mental change. You're
He
not
saved,
letting-
my grandfather saved my life. He
you
did
go.
many times, just by telling me to stay at a stoplight before when it turns green, just stay there. He saved my life many times in Las Vegas.
Okay, well, see, he's with you. I told you it was his debt to pay.
Yeah.
You didn't even tell me about that until just now, but he did. He's around you because you need him.
Yeah.
And you may think that things are a total loss, but they're not. There's some people that even if you're born into the family, you'll never feel like you belong. And that's okay. That's because you're an empath.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yep.
And you're entitled to move forward in life energetically. And if someone else can't move forward, that's not your problem. That's their lesson, not your lesson. Got it? You got to do you.
Yep.
No matter who you cut out or who's the pest, because that's what this pest was here before. Got it? He was trying to tell you, listen, this is a new beginning for you. You
Yeah.
can't make someone else like you or dislike you. That's not your mission in life. Those people who are going to gravitate to you are your people. Those people that give you shit or ignore you are not your people. So at least you know now before wasting good energy on people that waste your energy.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yes.
Because every one of us, even all of the psychics, each one has their own gift. Some are at different levels of level. Doesn't mean someone is better or not better. It just means they haven't caught up.
Yeah.
Same with you. They haven't caught up. You understand?
Yeah.
So you can't live your life according to how you're going to make someone else happy. You can't. It's impossible. You'll never do it.
Yeah.
All you'll do is beat your head against a brick wall and you'll suffer. They can give a shit less.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yes.
So stop.
Thank you.
You did nothing wrong. You see that message? You did nothing wrong. Now, you have a couple of bright ideas now that you've flushed all the crap away. Listen to your heart, because there's some ideas happening. Like you said about the book, that was a good idea. There's more coming. Everything around you is in threes. I can't stress that enough. So write it down or talk on your phone, whatever modality is
Okay.
comfortable for you. Because for some reason, even though you don't care about money, money is coming your way.
Yeah.
It really is.
Okay.
Because they just want... You can't make this shit up.
What is brown?
Money and material gain.
Oh. Oh, it says material money. Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not an aspiration for me. It's not.
Because it's not an aspiration for you.
That's why it's coming.
Yes, ma'am. You got it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Because you are authentic. And you do it from your heart, not your head.
Yeah. It's never
Got it?
strategic about that.
No,
No.
it's not like, what can I do? What do I get out of this if I do this?
Yeah.
That's not you. You just do from the love, and then if something happens, so be it. It's just like me. I have to get radiation. My neighbors, I lived there for 20 years, never talked to too many people. There was an autistic person that I always tried to help. Now he knew from my landscaper that I have to go in for radiation. So he says to me, I'll bring your things in whenever you need, you know, blah, blah, blah. And he brings my garbage cans in, my water bottles, out of the blue. Now, I never did anything to want to have reciprocation for 20 years. Helped him get jobs, blah, blah, blah. Never thought anything of it. And the reason why I'm telling you that is because we will receive our karma when we need it.
Oh, I definitely feel karma. I definitely been seeing and witnessing the karma
And
a lot.
this is what Spirit's trying to tell you. It doesn't have to be actual money in the hand,
No.
but it's karma in the bank, good karma in the bank. And when you need it most, like I never thought, because I live alone, that anybody would help me, but here are people coming out of the woodwork. One neighbor is mowing my lawn, another one is bringing, I'm like, what the? Okay, thank you, God, thank you. Because you think you forget how much you do for people, you just do. But Spirit doesn't. It's not like they keep a chalkboard, but it's like this on the other side. Kindness and everything else. And when kindness outweighs everything else, that's a good thing, good karma. when everything else outweighs karma, good karma, or kindness, like with your grandfather, they have to even it out.
Okay.
So that's why he's here.
Yeah, I'm thinking he showed up for guilt.
No, it's karma, baby. He owes
Yeah.
you.
He hasn't talked to me in 5 years on the phone, so.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
the truth is the truth. They see their ego and what they're falling and failing for,
Yeah.
and they have to reiterate on this side some other kind of way.
Okay.
So this is why you're getting what you're getting now.
Yeah.
All they want you to do is when you find this new job, just be persistent and take charge. You have to be the person in charge. So don't go for an underling job. Go for what you want.
Okay.
Capiche?
Yes.
Because you always put yourself lower.
Capito, I got it.
And they're giving you the luck of the Irish. So just know he's trying to help you. Between now and March, get what you truly deserve.
Awesome.
Here's my card.
I already got one, thank you. Yeah, I
whenever
took
you
one.
need me, I'm just a phone call away. And if you know anybody